Nifty 91.50 WRPI Troy. Opinions expressed are not necessarily the opinions Executive Committee Board Trustees of the Student Union. A land surveyor was redrawing the state lines in rural western Maine. He happened upon an isolated farmhouse with a bunch of signs saying things like Maine Pride, parking for Mainers only, welcome to Maine, now leave. However, he discovered that there has actually been a zoning mistake and the house is located just over the line in Vermont. He nervously knocked on the door and an old bearded man in overalls comes to see what he wants. I don't know how to tell you this, sir, but you actually don't live in Maine at all. Your house is in Vermont. And the old man smiled and said, oh, thank goodness, I don't think I could have taken another one of those Maine winters. You ain't got the do-re-mi. Just by the way, all the ants in the world add up to approximately the same weight as all the human beings. It makes you think, don't it? Who's more intelligent, the ant colony or the human colony? Lots of folks back east up here in New York State, they say they be leaving every day, beating their way to Florida, California, and good old Arizona way. They're going to go across the deserts and roll and get out of this old place of high taxes and such. They think they're going to the Sugar Bowl, but they ain't going to find that much. Now you can't run from yourself, and you can't run from a state of mind, and you can't really run from what you don't find. Yeah, the number is increasing every day by the thousands. But the trouble is, people from California and other states from like Florida are moving to New York State. So the population remains approximately the same. Oh, you can't get the do-re-mi, folks, if you ain't got the do-re-mi. Why, better to go back to work in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Georgia, or Tennessee. California ain't no Garden State of Eden, and New York State either. But I believe Maine is just a place for me. If you ain't got the do-re-mi, you ain't going nowhere. You think you're gonna take a vacation, but if you ain't got no do-re-mi, you ain't going nowhere. Trust me on that one, and I'll tell you more lies if I could, but I do know this, that I do know that I don't know much, but I do know that. Welcome to another in the continuing series of Progressive Brain Damage. Yes, sirree, golly, it's the universe of the absurd.